Hey guys, this is Zach, and I'm back with another FIFA 17 video. So today, it's going to be actually another squad builder. Hopefully some of you guys caught the one that came out on Monday, the 4x4 squad builder. But today is going to actually be an MLS squad builder. It's a league that's not generally used on FIFA because it's regarded as a weaker league. But I am actually from the United States, so being as it is my home league, I thought I'd try out some of the players, and now that it's late in the year, a lot of these players have really good cards. I didn't actually use any team of the season players. My budget was a little restrictive, but I have some good players in here. And so we start off with the goalkeeper, Tim Howard, who is honestly one of my favorite soccer players of all time. An American. I don't have any particular affiliation with goalkeeper. I'm actually a striker. But he is an American. He plays for Everton, which is my favorite Premier League team. He doesn't play for Everton anymore, of course, but up until last season he did. Now he plays for Colorado Rapids, and I believe he was the team of the season goalkeeper for the MLS, at least at the All-Star break, because their season is opposite of most European leagues. So we have Tim Howard in goal. I didn't spend a lot of coins in the defense because I feel like defense is a lot more manual than the other positions on the pitch. So we'll put in two center backs here. The key thing is their pace. If we look at this Silver, he has 85 pace. Richie Marquez, I believe. I honestly had never heard of him. Only 67 defending, but good physical at 74. And that 85 pace is going to make up for any defensive mistakes. And here's a really well-rounded center back. 74, 77, 76 for all his key stats. With everything, over 74 there in those three key areas. Simon, I think is how you pronounce it, is going to do quite a good job there. And then at fullback, I really tried to save coins where I can. And then we have Farrell there. And then left back is DeMarcus Beasley, who honestly isn't that good, but has enough pace and terrible defending and physical stats, if we're being honest. But he's fast enough, and he's an ex-US player. Actually, I think he did just get named to the squads on this upcoming international break. How old is he? He's got to be 82. Yeah, he's like 35 now. So, and then Farrell over on the other side should do a job for us. So across the midfield, we actually have three players here. We actually need to go first to CDM. Really well-rounded players here in Michael Bradley. He is U.S. men's national team regular. Does a good job and is the man of the match card, not his team of the season. Like I said, I was a little bit restricted in price. So I went with, and these man of the match cards look awesome and are really cheap. But look at his stats. He only has one stat below 84. Oh, below 80. Sorry, his defending is 80, shooting at 84, passing 87, dribbling 86, and physical 94, and then just that 73 pace. But honestly, that's fine. And let's get the next card in here. I think he's actually a cam that we're looking to add. Yep, in Jamali. I think that's how you say that. I'm not Swiss, so doing the best I can here. And he's actually going to go on that side of midfield. He's listed as a cam, but look at his stats as well. Very well-rounded. That 74 pace, 81 shooting, 84 passing, 82 dribbling, and then can do a job defensively with the 75 defense and 80 physical. I do have Bradley in the middle because he's the most defensive of our three center mids. He does have the medium-high work rate and 6'2". Hopefully win some headers for us. And this is the star of the team. This Frank Lampard. I wish I had the coins to get the end of an year at Gerrard, but I simply don't have the coins. And I only had the coins for one of them. And as an Everton fan, I couldn't really go with Gerrard over Lampard. I'd have no problem using it from him if I could use both, but I had to go with Lampard there. Their stats are so similar. And that 96 shooting, I mean, come on. 90 physical, 93 passing. No stat below 78, and that's the defending. I have played with him a little bit. His stats aren't there, but he's often the pass before the assist kind of guy. Always involved in the play. I did kind of screw up his stamina a little bit. It is like 75, but as a central midfielder, you kind of need more. Otherwise, he's going to get tired. He does get a little tired. But if we need to sub him out, we've got Enaveniero, Xabi Alonso on the bench. So, and here we actually have 3 center forwards. I just have them all listed, and I'll just put them all in the squad right now. I'm actually going to play Giovinco at center attacking midfielder. So we've got Dempsey and Villa. Let me just check their week for 4-star. He can play on that left side. So obviously Clint Dempsey, American hero. I wish Landon Donovan was in this game because he's actually my favorite player of all time, I think. And but Dempsey's right there. He's a proven goal scorer for the United States. Very good stats. 93 shooting on that man of the match card. And again, he's got better cards. But look at the price I paid for this. $14,750. Are you kidding me? For a man of the match? I mean, it is the end of FIFA, but. And then, of course, I got this first owner. Not a great goal-scoring record, but he does have the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Really good there. High-low work rate, so he'll be on that back line. And 20 goal contributions in 32 games is not actually bad. I've had this Giovinco forever, since the start of the game. Almost 100 games with him. About 60 goal contributions in that time. 4-star, 4-star. He's tiny, though. So that's why I'm playing him at cam, and I'm hoping he can kind of make runs past Dempsey and Villa. He also has really good passing, really good dribbling, so he can kind of attack the defense from deeper, almost as Messi used to do back in the day before he transitioned that right wing. So let me know what you think of the team, guys, and that's going to conclude this little live portion. You're going to see game highlights in a second, and I will see you guys there. Thanks. So here we are jumping into the gameplay. This team played really, really well. I was really happy with it. And granted, I played a player who wasn't top quality to start with in this session here. But as you can see right there, that's a good goal from Giovinco. Great finish. The play before that was rough. But there was a lot of counterattacks. Like, we were winning the ball back. Look at that tackle. And then, back and forth play, 1-2s, Dempsey cuts inside, and then ends up scoring a nice goal there. We get it back, but, he scores a scrappy goal. And the stats at halftime, we do deserve to be winning. But look at this goal from Lampard. He did not show up in any other game at any other time, but how about this? Nice piece of attacking play. We're putting a lot of pressure on him. It's a bad clearance. Our center back actually to Lampard, and that finesse shot. Wow. I include a replay, and to be fair, the goalkeeper should have done better, but I can't fault Lampard there. And here we win a corner kick, and he just decided he's had enough. So at 3-0, we take the W there. And wow, look at that. Just misses his head. And the goalkeeper could have dived earlier. Probably should have saved it. But nonetheless, it was a great shot from a really great player. This guy was very good. Look at that team. That's a very good team. There are places it could be upgraded for sure, but very, very good team. And he was beatable. He was beatable. It was just stupid mistakes from me. But how about that goal from Heung-min Son? If you haven't used him yet, I don't know what you're doing. He one of the better players on FIFA this year overall. A lot of people prefer him to the Player of the Month Hazard, who a lot of is in the running for best left wing, certainly in the BPL if not the game. And a lot of people rank Son actually above him, and that's just terrible defending for me. Just awful, awful defending. And if I had to pick a problem area with the team, it's defending. I said earlier when I was building the team, oh, defending's manual. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's not all manual. and these guys were lacking stats in key areas. I found they were out of position a lot. I found they weren't making tackles that, say, your Footy Smalling is going to make. And that game was 3-0. He had a whole lot of the possession, but that one hurt. And this guy, I didn't realize his team was actually so good. Looking at it now, wow, holy crap. 2 FUT birthday players, 3 team of the season players. That's a good team. And he does strike first here, but we do manage to get a goal back. And played pretty well this game. Lots of counterattacks. We end up winning the ball there and scoring with Giovinco. Giovinco had a couple of good goals this game. So I think that'll about do it for the gameplay. I'm going to jump right into a team review in a second, and that'll be live comm, and I hope you guys enjoy that portion of the video. Alright guys, Zach back one more time. I actually screwed up the editing of this video and can't change it without a lot of work, so I just figured I'd say one more thing about the team here before I jump into that live comm. Actually, more about the channel than the team. You know, I hope I gain some traction here. I play a lot of FIFA, hours and hours into the game. I played almost 2,000 games this year. Actually, more than that when you consider across platforms, and I'd like to think I have a pretty good knowledge on the subject. So, you know, if you guys enjoy these videos at all and have any comments about improvements, suggestions on what to make, if you can share it with friends and family, anybody you think would be interested, I'd really appreciate it, because I do love this, and I'm just getting into making videos. I really like that too. So enough plugging, and back to that live comm about the squad. Hey guys, so we're back after the gameplay section, and my initial thought on this team is it was a lot of fun, and that's what FIFA 17 should be about at this stage. It's not competitive. The last week of the weekend league is this weekend, I believe. There's only a month left until FIFA 18 comes out, and if you haven't pre-ordered by now, you should. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really fun experience. But this isn't about FIFA 18. FIFA 18 video will be coming, don't worry. But this is about this MLS Squadbuilder, and it's a team that you can use if you want to have some fun playing around in FIFA in the divisions, whatever. The main weakness of this team was the fullbacks. They got torched again and again. Terrible. If you want better options and you have the coins and want to spend the money, the Foot Birthday Ashley Cole at left back and the team of the season guy, I forget who it was, at right back will do the job for you just fine. Actually, let me just look them up real quick right now. Go to the MLS. Because Farrell and Beasley just got torched again and again, and they just didn't do well. And the center backs kept having to come out and meet wingers. And it just wasn't good. It just didn't work out. Not Zusi. Don't get Zusi. I lied. the team of the season right back for the MLS isn't going to cut it. This guy, I think, could do a job for you. He's quick enough with that 71 defending, 76 physical. I think he could do a job for you better than Farrell. The center backs were really good when they were center backs. When they had to, you know, drift out and play fullback, they got beat as well. You saw in the gameplay, I guess. Bradley, if I was going to play with this team again, I'd change it to the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, so Bradley sits back as a CDM. Even with the medium-high work rate, he got caught too far up the pitch, and that was a little frustrating for me. Lampard got lost. I don't know what it was. Other teams I've played with him in, you know, he's a crucial part of the team. This one, I don't know. He scored that one incredible goal, but other than that, not much. Jamali was actually good. Did what he was advertised to do. Good all-around player. Giovinco, one of my favorite players on the game, to be honest. So small, so quick. Reminds me of Messi. You know, right-footed version, but very agile, good balance. Blasted past players when he needed to. Really good on the ball. Really good passing. Probably my favorite player out of this team. And then we had Dempsey and Villa up top. Villa was pretty much nothing. Dempsey scored a couple of goals. He was all right. There's a lot better Villa cards than this, so if you like David Villa, and I do, one of the best soccer players of this generation, I think. If you like Villa, I would use one of those higher rated cards. And like I said, there's a higher rated card of a lot of guys in this team. So if you have the unlimited coin, definitely feel free to make the upgrades that you'd like to do, particularly in that fullback spot and maybe at striker as well. So that'll about do it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try it out. And going forward, please, links are in the description for my Twitter. Feel free to leave comments, suggestions over there or in the comments section on this video. I'm going to get something else on Friday, so any ideas you guys have are definitely welcome. Again, I hope you enjoyed. I've been Zach, and I will see you guys next time.